What had happened was, the last time you saw me, I was running a late night talk show out of my living room. That was fun.
Day party, night party, day party, night party.
Alright, doing People Be Live this summer was one of the funnest times I've ever had, even though it cost me all of my money. For those of you that don't know, basically, I stormed into the company's office, the one that owns People Be Live, and demanded they give me back the channel under whatever contract stipulations they wanted, and I honestly didn't read it at all. They gave me back the channel immediately. Everybody was so happy. In the short amount of time that People Be Live was around, I interviewed everybody I ever met, had a vape competition in my living room, got my dad to admit on camera he forced me to go to film school.
I don't know what that is, it wasn't me.
Showed magic to black people, got in Twitter beef with an internet troll, got wine drunk, and even had a prank totally fail. And honestly, we had a really good time until all the snacks in my refrigerator ran out.
We're not gonna buy any food or anything else.
They aren't gonna give us any food ever. Will?
A late night talk show out of your living room is very expensive. No one is making that type of money off internet clicks these days anyway. Either way, I muscled through and continue to keep making whatever content I wanted.
Do you watch Game of Thrones? Oh, okay. Are you interested in the program whatsoever? You're not ever gonna look at it.
I even really got y'all to click on a water taste test. Let's be honest.
I don't know if it's the salt, but this one's nastier.
Like I said, running a late night talk show out of your living room is difficult, and my downstairs neighbors finally started to complain after 3 months of production after this episode.
I got lucky because he dropped the spoons. I got lucky.
God. Cats the musical. Meow 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 meow.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Yeah, that was the one that it was a bit too much. My idea was to have improv stand-up comedy with me and one of my friends, Mike Falzone. And if you got the joke bad, if the audience didn't like your joke, they got to throw plastic spoons at you. Hilarious idea. Brilliant. Not when you live on the 4th floor. So my downstairs neighbor must have been eating his nighttime cereal, and then all of a sudden...
Single people are hilarious. Me and my wife have Tinder profiles now. Oh God! Oh God! Hey, hit me in the eye!
So yeah, after that, I started getting complaints a lot, even for the smallest sound at any time of day, and I got well acquainted with the security guard. On top of all of that, I didn't re-sign my lease, so my apartment wasn't fixing any of my appliances. I had an entire kitchen full of broken stuff. So getting the heat from every direction, I was like... Maybe everybody was right. Maybe you can't make a late night talk show out of your living room. For now. So, I had to leave. Luckily, one of my best friends, Steve Zaragoza, let me live in his place for 3 whole months. But he has some issues, and I had to go. It was mostly on him.
Give me my socks! Give me my socks! Give me my socks!
Since then, a lot of things have happened. We ended my podcast, she didn't text back. I'm on Rhett and Link now, somehow.
You feel that in those back muscles? Let me show the audience. Just back there. Link is working out all of these back muscles right here. Just like, you know, like if you got a dog that's been real bad and you just want to just stop.
Oh, whoops. Coming in hot. Coming in
Well, I didn't realize my muscles were turned on. I have a new music project coming out like this week. More on all of those things later. A lot's changed in my life. Luckily, I've recorded a lot of videos. I just haven't edited or uploaded them. They're different.
Oh.
latex and poly.
You know, actually, I will take the latex, Mama.
All right, so let's go with latex. I'm gonna use these.
If you and Daddy had more of these, maybe I wouldn't be
Ah,
around.
William, don't do it. Don't.
You know what? You know what? This is just not gonna work. No.
So follow me on Patreon, as you guys have been telling me to do.
So I decided to finally take everyone's comments seriously and start a Patreon page. I honestly can't afford to make all of this content alone. I've learned that. So if you donate, it will directly contribute to content on this channel, so I can finally pay the people who want to help me make things. Also, by the time this video is up, I should have already posted about why I've been posting so much fitness content on Instagram. So donate if you want to help us make things and be a part of this story.
Fine, I'll do it. Let's start making content again. Again. And I'm gonna do it whenever I want. When am I gonna post? Who knows? I'm gonna start a new podcast again, like soon. And honestly, if I could do it all over again, I would do it absolutely different. I don't know why people say they would do it the same. That's some dumbass. I would do it way different, but you can't go back in time like that. So I'm gonna post more videos on here. People be like, whatever I want. I'm not gonna tell you when. Follow me on Instagram if you want more information. Jessica?
Well, goodbye, stuff.
Sitting these top boxes.